With Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's MP, and it's Beal in at the 2 spot. And for Charlotte, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. P.J. Washington out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. MP against Smith. MP.
Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Oh, such creativity on that dunk. MP loves getting opportunities like this to show off a little.
Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Washington with it. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
First personal foul at the line for the Wizards, MP.
Now Smith. An 11-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Inside, here's Plumlee. And another shot. The shot won't fall. And Washington the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game that serves him well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way.
From about 19, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Despite the foul, MP very composed. That allowed him to finish the and one.
And even now, after solidifying his place, remember, he won the 2020 Sixth Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's still chippy as ever, and he's got that edge. It didn't help that the Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The Wizards have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. MP against Smith. MP, the pass to Beal. Back to MP. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. MP's got 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Smith with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Hayward. Washington outside. No good on the 3. The Wizards on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Throws it up high, and Harrell throws it down.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Smith against MP, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Carey's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Smith. MP against Rozier. MP outside. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 14.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Rozier against MP.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
They're showing some muscle here in the first. are their points in the paint.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Hayward. MP shot is good.
They're really working the paint now.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Martin taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Rozier. And Gafford with the block. MP outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. MP's got 18 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Pass to Rozier. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup.
How about the touch by Terry Rozier on that floater? That is not an easy shot, folks. Matter of fact, I think it's one of the hardest shots in the game.
Here's MP. It's stolen. MP getting it done for the Washington Wizards. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grab that step. Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the three line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
The line for one.
That free throw good from Hayward.
You know, after suffering that gruesome leg injury back in 2017, Hayward has really bounced back with great confidence, and I think it's simply a testament to his love for the game and his relentless work ethic.
Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Smith in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets pull it in. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
MP outside, drives to the hoop. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
MP against Smith. They double him with MP. And there's the rejection. 1:14 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Harold. Three-pointer, Beal. Yes. And it It's Harrell with the assist. And the Wizards lead by 13.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Or better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Hayward, good.
You know, it's not everybody's favorite shot. It's a little harder than people think, that mid-range jumper. But Gordon Hayward, he's confident in that stroke.
MP, the pass to Harrell, tries to keep it alive. Rozier with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Hayward. Here's Rozier. Fires the three. The shot off that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Hayward outside. For three, Smith. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Washington. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court right now for the Wizards, they've got Bradley Beal, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Oh, what a hammer!
Oh, man!
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Count the basket.
You have to admire the focus. What body control from MP to finish off the shot. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Hayward with it. 7 points in the game. It passes to Plumlee. No good. Good D by Harrell. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 27.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Charlotte calls timeout. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know...
Checking in for the Wizards,
launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Hayward. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. The three on target from range. Hayward's got 10 points in the game. And so it's Washington. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Kelly Oubre out there with Ish Smith. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Carey in at the 4. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Oubre. Good D by Harrell.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
MP, that one's good.
Gotta love. Of the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Smith passes to Hayward. And here's Oubre. Back to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harrell. And that one hits the back iron. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And here's MP. Pass to Beal. Over Smith. And it's Washington with another.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Smith passes to Hayward. To the middle. Here's Carey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Hachimura. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Harrell finds Beal. MP outside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 32 points in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Timeout called, the Hornets.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Oubre. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
An excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Beal, the pass to MP. Fires the three. Hornets. The Hornets will take it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Hayward.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Another shot. The shot misses. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Rozier with it. Back to Hayward. Rozier outside. That one's good for 2.
I'll tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. Matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
On the wing, MP. He's checked by Plumlee. MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
Hayward outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Hayward. Here's MP.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Wizards.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against Charlotte.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
The shot's good.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 39.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Really left him alone that time.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
From deep, MP. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and she that'll never ever fit. Yeah, top down, and I'm walking through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Top down.
MP. My name is Henrietta Forsyth Wallace. I'm a talent coordinator looking to improve NBA talent, and good to see you again, MP.
when you're ready for a real challenge. Hey, take care of yourself.
When it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your life. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm with your lover when I'm with you, I'm at the it's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, it up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me.
Send that shit again.